All right. So can you just introduce yourself? Tell me your name. How long have you been associated with the Akom? Where are you from? All that good stuff.
My name is Nana Adzua Opare Zulu. I'm from New York. Been associated with the Akom since 1967, I think.
Okay. And what brought you to the Akom in '67?
I was a teenager and I was supposed to be getting a job up on 125th Street in Harlem. And when I got there, they interviewed me for the job and told me that in the job I would be learning African dancing, history, language, and I kept looking at them because I thought I had heard wrong. So they kept going on about the job, and it was 5 days a week, and they told me the hours and everything. So finally, after the lady was finished explaining, I said to her, and at this, my mother took me up there because she wanted to make sure it was all right. So after the lady finished explaining it, I said to her, I can't teach any of that. I don't know any of that. She said, I'm not asking you to teach it. I'm asking you to learn it. That's all you have to do. And I was in a state of shock because all my life, first of all, I was interested in dancing and wasn't able to have dance lessons. And then all of this, what she was saying to me was like a dream. So later on I found out it was a program that was set up for youth. And actually they paid us to do all of that, to learn all of that. In the program, Nana Opare Zulu was teaching dance and music. And I met him. And that was the beginning, because through him, that's when I began to learn more about African culture. There were other people there who were from Ghana. Some of them were actually from Ghana. And the program was run by a gentleman from Nigeria. His name was Prince Ojala. And I went through that whole summer doing that, and then and we were paid by the New York City Youth Department. And then I found out that there was another program going on in Long Island City, where Nana Zulu was also teaching. And through the fall, I signed up for that program, and I kept going.
Yeah, they got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got you.
And from there, that was the beginning.
What was it about it, though? I know you talked about the cultural affiliation or the cultural identity that you sought and you found there. What else did you feel? Because I talked to a lot of people today, and they talked about feeling like they were at home. Did you kind of feel that way when you first kind of walked into an Akom ceremony or Akom situation?
It's a funny thing because I don't ever remember not feeling like I was at home. The only time I felt that I was not at home, because this is New York, was when I was going through other communities other than my own. I mean, I went up to 125th Street. That was Harlem. That's home. My parents were raised in Harlem. I lived in Jamaica, Queens, which was home. Now, understand, when I went to school, when I started school, Jamaica, Queens was quite integrated. There's a lot of Polish, Italian, Irish, all kinds of people. So when I went to school, I was involved with lots of, if you call the roll in any one of my classes, it sounds like the United Nations. So, anytime I was in an environment like that, then I didn't really feel at home. But anytime I was in an environment where everybody looked like the people like my parents and my grandparents, I felt at home. So that was not really an issue.
Sure, no, I understand. We both live in Harlem. Now, it's changing, but we're still there.
I work there.
Okay, cool. Where at, if you don't mind?
125th Street between Amsterdam and Broadway.
Okay, I live on 133rd and Lenox, and she lives on 135th and Madison. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. So, but in terms of the building or continuing the culture, our culture, and being a part of it, why is that so important? Why are we here today, and why do we need to further that legacy?
Because if we don't continue talking about who we are, where we came from, and what our mission may be as African Americans, not just as black people, but as African Americans, what our mission may be. If we don't keep talking about it, the next generation won't know anything. Because as much as everybody screamed Black Power during the 60s and the 70s, everybody was into African history. I remember there in just about every college they had started African history courses, Black history courses,
Black studies.
Black studies.
Yeah.
You had history, literature, all of that, and a lot of stuff was taught. I know back a couple of generations, there was the Renaissance, the Harlem Renaissance. You had people like Zora Neale Hurston and other literary people and artists and all kinds of people that people knew about. Okay, but then my generation came along and it was like lost till the 60s, and then it started up again. I don't want it to ever really get lost. It's too much of that. You know, I understand that a lot of times people don't like to keep talking about the negative, and a lot of our history is kind of negative. So I realize a lot of times people don't want to keep pouring that into their children. But we need to know this. We shouldn't have children going to see The Butler to find out that a couple of generations ago, it wasn't unusual to see black people swinging from trees. They had just been, murdered. And this was not an unusual sight. And that's one way of learning, but it shouldn't have to be your only way of learning. Through a movie theater, because there's just too many things that even though you see it and it's demonstrated in a movie, there's too many things that are not said that the kids don't really get. Okay? Right now, I can see sometimes, like, the kids are very often touched by racism. Sometimes they don't recognize it. They don't know that certain comments and certain words have a racist tilt to it. Okay? And unless they say something to an older person, they would never know. There's automatically certain things that I would pick up on they would never know about. Because it has come to the point where it has become very subversive. It's not overt like it was when I was growing up. I can remember in the lower grades when during the health week or whatever, and teachers were taking your high or whatever, they would look at your gums and say something was wrong with your gums if your gums were dark. They would stand you up against the wall, and if there was a space between your back and the wall, there was something wrong with you. You had to see a doctor. You had curvature of the spine. All kinds of stupid stuff that really had to do with your DNA and nothing else. Fortunately, I came from a household who was savvy to a lot of that stuff. And my mother would tell me, don't worry, you just be very polite. I'll take care of that. And I would never hear about it again. But, it's it's a lot. I think that's our mission. Our mission is also to learn our tradition, our culture, to know that our history spans beyond slavery. Didn't start there. That's not where we came from. That civilization didn't come out of Europe. You know, all of this, I think we have to keep talking about, so that it becomes a part of their consciousness, and they will know what their self-worth is. Because if we don't teach that, nobody else is going to teach it.
Last one. What's your role and what's happening today? What will you be doing today?
Today, mostly being a witness, okay, and helping to bring about a unification of all the different people who are scattered now all over the U.S. really.
Microphone check 1 2.
And not just in
Nice to meet you, DJ Magic
not just
represents
in
audio
Washington,
tech sound.
not just in
Yeah.
all over the place. And even amongst ourselves, there are a couple of generations that don't really know how the whole thing started. They have no idea. So I think it's important to have everybody come together, meet, get an idea who we all are, and embrace each other, basically.